everybody, welcome back to Season 2 of Paper Jam. Bill Cipher versus Alade Sands. Of course, y'all were waiting for this battle. Well, anyway, I'm not going to jump straight in. I'm just going to hand out something. If any of y'all are butthurt from the person who won and why, it's just science, guys. It's confirmed, okay, guys? So, if any of y'all are butthurt if Cipher dies, or if Sans dies, or if it's a draw, still, remember that it's science. But anyway, let's begin. Bill Cipher is a mind warper. But other than this, he is very, very talented with what he does. Most people are just innocent and good. But nothing is like the reality warper, Bill Cipher, and Sans, the pun-loving skeleton. And so, let's begin, shall we? Okay, let's begin. I know I already began, guys. Sorry. I apologize, but still, let's begin with Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher is a reality warper, as I already stated. Also, sorry to you guys who just came in and are like, wait, this guy just said this 2 times. As I said, I'm sorry. I have a weird mind, and I accidentally forgot that I already started, so let's just begin manually, okay? Anyway, Bill Cipher is a reality warper, as I said 18 times in this video. And he has mind warping powers like summoning blue flames. Or he has the other ability to just handshake a guy and then teleport inside their mind and mess it up from in there. And yet, even with this power, he still has been stopped by a little kid. Also, before I state anything, Bill Cipher was just messing around. This whole entire time, we never knew the serious side of Bill Cipher. And also, he has real feats like defeating the Time Baby, a person who has the ability to kick butt everywhere. And yet, somehow, he only one-shotted him, which sounds impossible. But he did it. And his I-beam is also pretty weird. The way he drinks is pretty weird, and of course, his piano skills are, as I said, weird. But of course, this is his main strategy of Weird-mageddon. And Weird-mageddon is, well, as I said, pretty weird. And so, yeah. His Weird-mageddon is his best way, and a ton of people never survive it. But of course, you can survive it. All you have to do is just have a strategy. And what people are always on about is a strategy. And Bill Cipher has been taken down before by the whole family of Stan Lee. What? Not Stan Lee, not from the Marvel Capcom series, whatever. Where was I, guys? Oh, yeah, he has been taken down before by the whole group of a man named Stan Pines. And he has the ability to freeze people in stone. Did I mention that?
It's me, Bill Cipher. I'm just sitting here enjoying a nice bowl of soup. Wow! Waiter, there's a Bill Cipher in my soup! Hey, stop drinking my pool! Oh, darn it, I can't drink this!
Sans is a pun-loving skeleton created by the doctor named Gasker. As of being his father, he must take responsibility, which he never has ever since he was born. And after the war, as Sans joined in, he realized humans weren't bad, until they trapped Gaster in a glitch and destroyed most of his monster friends. Also, trapping him underground, and yet somehow Sans is still okay. And yet with this, he has discovered some different things among his life. The ability to make bones, the ability to summon out gaster blasters, and the ability to, of course, telepathically move people's souls. In fact, he can rip it out. He can rip people's souls out if he even wants. But, of course, Sans is a nice guy and wouldn't really harm much people. Somehow. And yet, he's a sentry for humans, and Toriel told him not to harm any humans. And Sans is pretty chill about it. He isn't stressing, and he isn't doing much about it. But, of course, even this must stop. When it comes to the whole world on the line, still, he still tries to make an effort to stop the human to try and kill them. And how this works is, of course, he's a sentry, so he must take down most of the humans. And, of course, then Chara came. Being able to dodge lightning, he's very fast for being one of the most laziest people in Undertale. And Chara, as I said before, is able to dodge lightning, and somehow he's able to dodge Chara. Although he can be taken down by a knife, there's one thing I can say about this. No. Because, guys, I can easily debunk this. He basically has the durability of a regular human. Now, even though it says 1, still, this is incorrect. And apparently he has superhuman strength as well. JK, he's very, very weak when it comes to physical combat. And, of course, as I said before, he has the durability of a regular human. And the way I could say this is, even though it says 1 HP, he definitely has a ton more than that. Because, yeah, and also another thing about Sans is apparently, even though he can get hurt, his determination to live is still on. Even though he has the ability to limp away only just to die. And Sans isn't perfect, and yet he's very lazy, which makes him lose sometimes. And also, guys, I have one more thing about the knife. The knife is able to cut down Mario and pretty much everybody else that Sans fought, besides Geno. But yeah, Sans still gets Geno. But anyway, I've been talking for 8 minutes, so let's begin with the fight. Also, this battle was animated by Caleb the Hedgehog, so go sub him right now. Undertale salt. Soak it up, people. Now, the reason why Bill Cipher won is actually very, very easy. As I said before, Sans has the durability of a normal human, which, aka making him a glass cannon. But of course, he can still take a few hits. Of course he can survive a punch. Like, who would die from a punch? And another way I could say this is Bill Cipher definitely has more power than Sans does. And also, how would Sans kill Bill Cipher exactly? Send him up to the sun? He's a reality warper. You can just teleport back. Now, the winner of this fight is Bill Cipher. It looks like Sans just couldn't get ahead of himself. Let's begin with the next fight. Next time, Pepper Jean.